Retailer-owned brands are making waves, from Aldi's highly anticipated gear drop to Sam's Club stepping into the golf game, and Waitrose investing big in sustainable farming. Plus, Canadian retailer Loblaw is redefining frozen pizza with premium flavors. And grocery giant Kroger is doubling down on private brand innovation. Get ready for the latest moves shaping the private brand industry. Welcome to Velocity This Week Live, where your go-to source for the latest in retailer-owned brands, private brands, and everything happening in the industry. My name is Christopher Durham, and I'm the president of the Velocity Institute. And who are you?
I'm Laraine Durham, and I'm the vice president of marketing and events at the Velocity Institute.
So each week we'll bring you the latest updates, key industry trends, and exclusive insights you won't want to miss.
From breaking news to upcoming events, we're keeping you up to speed on everything happening at Velocity and beyond.
And join us most Wednesdays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on both LinkedIn and YouTube. You can watch this, or honestly, you can go back and rewatch it if you'd like.
And make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode.
Before we get started, we're thrilled to have Marketing by Design and Centric Software as sponsors of this live stream. Be sure to check out the links in the description to learn more about them. Thank you so much for your support and for helping make this possible. First up, a few private brand picks from us. This is what we do every week. What do you have today, Laraine?
Well, from my favorite retailer, Aldi.
Not that you're not all beautiful.
But Aldi is my favorite. This is an Aldi play set. It's Be Happy is the brand, and it's I guess it's a Lego inspired play set of an Aldi store that you can put together. 212 pieces. Actually got this a little bit ago. We just keep meaning to put it together. But yeah.
I'm going to work on the set a little bit. It's probably going to be a prop on the set here. Be
and
lots
of fun.
Well, yeah, we'll do that in a minute. But mine is actually a Trader Joe's fire roasted diced green chili can. Disappears in the green screen, but let's see if I can. No, it's not going to work good.
Just have to take his word for it. That's
anyway.
What it says.
Yes, that is indeed what it said. So green chili peppers, water, great ingredient, nice looking can. Trader Joe's is excellent at doing that kind of regional piece.
On our last journey to Trader Joe's.
We did.
We need a Trader Joe's in our town. Trader Joe's, if you're watching, please come to Huntersville, North Carolina.
Yeah, there's one about 25 miles away.
Yeah, it's kind of far.
All right, first story up. I thought I would get some of my older gear out. Hold on, let me get it on here. This is you, Laraine, you think?
Yeah. LL Cool Christopher.
That's me.
And story number one, spring is just around the corner, and Aldi fans know what that means. Aldi Gear is back. The retailer's much-loved branded apparel line is hitting stores March 19th, my birthday. And this time there's more to get excited about. Along with bringing back some fan favorite pieces, Aldi is launching Aldi Gear for Kids for the very first time. This year's collection is all about comfort, style, and affordability. Every piece is priced under $20, making it easy to stock up without breaking the bank. The lineup includes soft pullovers, stylish joggers, cozy wide-leg sweatpants, and warm vests in classic Aldi colors. For those looking to complete their look, Aldi is also bringing back its branded sneakers in white and navy, available in both men's and women's sizes. The kids collection is perfect for little Aldi fans who want to match their parents. With adorable pullovers and unisex styles available from 3T to XL, even the youngest shoppers can sport their Aldi pride. And of course, Aldi didn't forget the accessories. This year's collection includes tote bags in 3 styles and the always popular quarter holders, a must-have for every shopper. I know I have several of those.
I know.
According to Joan Kavanaugh, Aldi's VP of National Buying, customer demand for Aldi Gear has been growing with each release. Every time we drop new Aldi branded merchandise in our finds aisle, our fans tell us they want more Aldi Gear, she said. This year, we're going big for some of our tiniest shoppers by introducing Aldi Gear for Kids for the first time. Aldi Gear has become a cult favorite among shoppers, and this collection is expected to sell out fast. If you want to grab a pullover, some joggers, or that essential Aldi branded tote, you'll need to act quickly. March 19th is a day to mark your calendar because once it's gone, it's gone, just like everything else we love at Aldi. I hope they really get their stock levels right this time, because we got to get in there on Wednesday, March 19th, and because we like to buy the whole collection.
Now, for those of you thinking, well, what is this? Is this private brand? Is this relevant? Absolutely, it's Aldi branded product. I think it's also a great way to demonstrate to retailers how to think beyond packaged goods, how to think beyond, just that price plate of something that can actually build loyalty. We've seen Aldi and Lidl both do great things with this stuff.
You got to take that.
7-Eleven has a great line of products. H-E-B launched an entire boutique. So, ask yourself, is there a way I can help build loyalty and have my customers love me even more?
I've got Aldi sneakers. I've got Aldi sweatpants. I've got Aldi t-shirts. I've got Aldi sleep sets. I've got an Aldi windbreaker. I've got the quarters. I've got the tote bags. I've got the mugs, the cold cups.
All kinds of stuff. And now, typically for the conference coming up in May, we will buy some of this stuff and use it as door prizes. And this stuff people fight over.
Especially our Canadian friends.
Our Canadian friends love this stuff.
They can't get it, I guess, where they are. Are there Aldi stores in Canada?
There are not.
They're not. So, we have some Canadian friends that are big Aldi fans.
Yep.
And sometimes I ship them a care package.
Yeah.
They love it.
So if you'd like a chance to get some of this, we'll probably be giving some door prizes away at the conference. If you come check it out, velocityinstitute.org. We'll talk about it a little bit more
Stay
here in a
tuned
minute.
for that story.
Next story up, Sam's Club is making golf more accessible. The retailer has introduced the Members Mark golf ball, expanding its retailer-owned brand lineup. The move aligns with the growing interest in golf among millennials and Gen Z, who prioritize social experience and recreation over competition. Millennials and Gen Z now make up more than a quarter of U.S. golfers. Sam's Club sees this trend reflected in its young adult membership base. A study of its Member Mark community shows that those members value health, fitness, family, and friendships more than previous generations. By offering high-quality, affordable golf equipment, Sam's Club aims to support this evolving demographic. The Members Mark golf ball, along with the retailer's golf glove and activewear, provides members with value-driven performance for the course. The golf ball is designed for players of all skill levels, a specialized dimple pattern and advanced material selection, creating an optimal playing experience, whether for a casual round or improving technique. The Members Mark golf ball offers performance and affordability. So, according to Christine Sharp, Group Director of Members Mark Product Development, whether you're sharpening your swing or enjoying a round with friends, the Members Mark golf ball delivers superior performance at unmatched value. Paired with our golf glove and activewear, it completes a collection designed for golfers of all levels. We're excited for members to experience the full range. The golf ball features softer compression for better feel and control, higher ball speed with lower long game spin for more distance, and a mid to high trajectory for straighter shots. It has a 3-layer construction designed for balanced performance. Skilled golfers will appreciate its responsive polyurethane cover for spin control and shot making, optimized aerodynamics for stable flight, and a dimple pattern that ensures precise trajectory control. That's a lot. With this launch, Sam's Club reinforces its commitment to offering members high-quality, affordable sports equipment. The Members Mark golf ball is now available, delivering value and performance for golfers of all levels.
Well, that sounds fun. I just went to Topgolf yesterday and did some swings. I guess it's a traditional driving range, but they make it a little bit more gamified. And it was a lot of fun.
Yep.
It was a lot of fun. We'll have to go to Sam's Club and check out the golf balls and maybe
if these do as well, I mean, a couple of years ago, Costco really knocked it out of the park with their new golf balls, and even avid golfers were trying to get to them because apparently they were a really good dupe for a really expensive ball.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see what the reviews come back on these.
And story number 3, Waitrose is taking a major step toward making its own brand products more sustainable with a new £500,000 net zero farm fund aimed at helping British farmers cut their carbon footprint. Part of Waitrose's Farming for Nature program, the fund will provide grants to farmers and producers supplying the retailer's own brand food and ingredients, supporting the shift to low carbon farming practices while strengthening its supply chain. This initiative builds on Waitrose's goal to reach net zero across its UK farms by 2035 and extend that commitment to its entire supply chain by 2050. The grants will help fund projects that reduce emissions and improve farm resilience, ensuring that the high-quality ingredients in Waitrose's own brand products are sourced sustainably. Farmers can apply for funding for projects like rainwater capture tanks, sustainable fertilizers, low-carbon heating systems, and soil-friendly machinery. James Bailey, executive director at Waitrose, says this fund is about creating real change at the source. We know every farm is unique, and we want to ensure that our Waitrose farmers have the support they need to adapt nature-friendly practices that work for them. The fund gives them the financial backing to invest in sustainable solutions that will benefit their farms in the long run and help us reduce the carbon footprint of our own brand food. For Waitrose, this is more than just a sustainability initiative. It's a strategic investment in its own brand supply chain. As customers demand more environmentally responsible products, the retailer is ensuring its private brand range remains a leader in sustainable sourcing. Marja Ropani, Director of Ethics and Sustainability at the John Lewis Partnership, says collaborations with farmers is key. By supporting our suppliers with this fund, we're helping them innovate, scale, and supply the low-carbon products our customers expect from Waitrose's own brand range. British farmers are welcoming the move. Harry Thompson, a Waitrose chicken farmer for Pilgrims Europe, says this funding reinforces the retailer's commitment to British agriculture. Waitrose has always backed British farming, and this fund will help us improve efficiency, lower our carbon footprint, and strengthen the supply chain. It's a tough time for farmers, and knowing that Waitrose is investing in us and our farms makes a real difference. For Waitrose, this fund is about future-proofing its own brand business. With its net zero targets for 2035 and 2050, the retailer is making sustainability a core part of its private brand strategy. By giving farmers access to funding and resources, Waitrose is ensuring its own brand products continue to deliver the high-quality, responsibly sourced food customers expect, while leading the way in the shift to regenerative and low-carbon farming.
So I think this is smart. I mean, really investing in the people who are growing and making your food to make sure you have a supply chain from start to finish that's giving you a great product.
Yeah, I wonder how many things, does England have a big importing? I mean, do they make a lot of things, locally? Do they have to source from?
I
Is
think
there
it's
a lot
all
of
of the
food
above,
that
but
they
they
have
love
to get?
They love English food. I mean, they
Yeah,
love
so
it
they're
grown.
investing in their home, their home farms, so to
Yeah,
speak.
I think that's smart. All right, let's see here. As inflation and economic pressures continue to shape consumer shopping habits, retailer-owned brands are stepping up to deliver both quality and value. President's Choice, or PC, the flagship brand of Loblaw in Canada, is a prime example of how private brands are redefining grocery aisles. Through innovation and a focus on premium ingredients, PC pizzas are offering consumers an affordable alternative to takeout while maintaining the quality of restaurant-style meals. Private brands have long been recognized for their cost savings, but today they are competing on more than just price. The PC Black Label pizza line, which is their super premium line, is crafted by expert pizzaiolas in Italy using high-quality ingredients to replicate the flavors of a traditional Roman pizza. The PC wood-fired pizza, baked in a wood-fired oven on volcanic stone, delivers a crisp, charred crust with an airy interior that rivals artisanal pizzerias. These premium tier options highlight how private brands are elevating their offerings, appealing to consumers looking for both authenticity and affordability. With March break approaching, convenience is another key factor driving retailer-owned brand growth. March break, which is Canadian, of course, can be a particularly stressful time for our customers and colleagues when it comes to navigating mealtime for their families so their kids are off school, says Allison Jones, executive chef at President's Choice. PC pizzas are a great solution. They're big on flavor and quality and help get dinner on the table in minutes. Loblaw's continued investment in its iconic President's Choice brand underscores a broader trend in the grocery industry. Retailers are leveraging their private labels to differentiate themselves, build customer loyalty, and meet shifting consumer demands. As retailer-owned brands evolve beyond budget-friendly alternatives, they are becoming category leaders in innovation, taste, and value. President's Choice Pizza from Italy, Volcanic Stone. It's all a cool story.
Those are some big claims. Good as an Italian pizzeria.
Pizzarola.
It looks good. Worth a try.
And, Loblaws great at this stuff. President's Choice has kind of been a leader in North America for, 30, 40 years.
It's funny when you say PC, I don't think President's Choice.
Well, you're not Canadian, but that's what the Canadians think.
I think politically correct, but that's great. In story number 5, Kroger is doubling down on its retailer-owned brands as it looks to drive more growth in 2025. The company reported strong performance from its retailer-owned brands portfolio in 2024, with sales outpacing national brands and over 900 new products hitting shelves. Kroger's retailer-owned brands now include more than 13,000 items and generate $30 billion in annual sales. The retailer operates 35 production plants to support its private brand expansion. In 2024, Kroger introduced Field and Vine, a new line of regionally grown berries, and expanded meal bundles under its Simple Truth Organic and Natural brand. Interim CFO Todd Foley highlighted the success of premium private selection, which led the company's private brand sales growth. Foley emphasized that Kroger's strategy is built on innovation and differentiation, creating exclusive products that set it apart from national brands. The retailer has also focused on revamping packaging and refreshing product lines to enhance quality and make shopping easier for customers. Foley said that 90% of Kroger households purchased retailer-owned brand products in 2024. Consumer attitudes toward private brands have shifted, with 69% of shoppers now viewing them as equal or superior to national brands. According to a Circana report, Foley noted that Kroger conducts in-depth product evaluations to identify opportunities where its retailer-owned brands can replace or outperform national brands. Retailer-owned brands remain a key margin driver for Kroger. The company maintains a 20% price advantage over national brands while offering comparable or higher quality. Kroger plans to continue its category-by-category assessment into 2025, aiming to find more ways to innovate and grow its retailer-owned brand lineup. All right.
Big growth for Kroger there. That's exciting to see.
We buy a lot of these products at our Harris Teeter, which is owned by Kroger.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So Wanda Pally, the VP of Private Brands and team, doing a great job there. I put out an invitation for Juan to come speak at the conference. I don't think he's going to, but we're still hopeful, Juan. So if you're watching,
come to Charlotte, Juan.
Come to Juan. We'd love to. Or come to Juan. Come to Charlotte. We'd love to have you join us.
We can't come to Juan. Juan can come. Hopefully, maybe.
We did an event in Cincinnati a while back.
We did do that.
Maybe again, who knows? All right. So we like to close out each week kind of talking about the events that we do. So most weeks we're here live on LinkedIn and YouTube, where we tell you the latest in private brand news, talk about the events, the things going on in the world of retailer-owned brands. So you make sure not to miss that. There's sponsorship opportunities available for that as well. So thank you again to Centric Software and Marketing by Design, MBD, for their sponsorship. And then our marquee event is coming up. The Velocity Institute Conference and Expo will be May 13th through the 15th here in Charlotte, North Carolina, 2025. The theme for that this year is the art of retailer-owned brand innovation. This year's event will actually be in the Mint Museum uptown at the Levine Center from the Arts. So kind of walking away from the hotel and the conference center space to do this in a art museum. So super cool space, changing it up. It's a great opportunity for you to come get involved, meet the movers and the shakers of the private brand industry, learn a lot, network, and a lot of cool stuff going on. Space is beautiful, so you'll like it. Sponsorships and booths are now available. We only have a few more booths left, so reach out to me at cdurham@velocityinstitute.org if you're interested in doing that. We'd love to have you. It's a great event, and you will not want to miss it. I believe the early bird ends the end of this month, so make sure you get your ticket right now. Been announcing speakers and more to come. And part of that will be the awards celebration, which is that first or the second night of the conference. We'll give out the Vertex Awards and then go up to the veranda and the roof and do an exhibit and have a cocktail party overlooking Tryon Street in Charlotte, North Carolina. So it'd be super nice. Then we will hop on a plane pretty quickly thereafter and go to Amsterdam, where the Monday night of PLMA will do a award ceremony for that side of the world. So we usually have 100, 150 people show up, lots of retailers, agencies, manufacturers accept trophies, have drinks with us and network. So it's a great opportunity. Sponsorships are now available for that as well. All right, and then we'll close out, or not really close out the year. Then our next event will be the Velocity Institute Sustainability Summit, October 23rd, 2025. It'll be more global, more sustainable, and more innovative. So stay tuned for more on that, but we're currently accepting sponsors and speakers for that as well. As I mentioned before, Wednesdays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, will be live here on LinkedIn and YouTube, or you can go back and watch it at your interest. So that's us for today. That's you, girl.
Oh, remember, we're live here most Wednesdays at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, or now it's Eastern Daylight Time, on LinkedIn and YouTube. So mark your calendars and be part of the conversation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay in the loop with every episode.
And thank you for tuning in. We look forward to seeing you next week with more updates and stories that matter in the world of retailer-owned brands. Until then, stay bold and keep innovating. I'm Christopher Durham.
I'm Laraine Durham.
And this is Velocity Live. We'll see you next week.